Update on my Fluval Flex 57 litres. Sorry about the noise, the dishwasher's on. So I've moved the tank as in the update 2 video. I moved it into the kitchen because I'm actually decorating the living room starting on Monday, so I had to move the tank anyway. So what I've gone out and done is I've emptied all the soil from the tank and I've just gone with some natural gravel. It was £3.95 a bag, I think a 2 kilo bag, and I bought 4 bags. So there's 4 bags in there. I've savaged most of the plants. I left some algae on some of the plants because I've gone out and bought some like sucking loaches. You can see one just there, look. I don't know the exact name of it, but I've got 5 of them. It was 5 for a tenner at Pinkston, Wolf Aquatics. So I've left some the plants with the algae on there, so that's why they're feeding on the plants at the moment, getting the algae. So there's 5 in there altogether. When I first put them in, they were on the glass, but it's taken all day and I've only just finished because I've had to wait for the water. The water's been completely drained, and I put the tank in the bath with a shower on, and I've basically just scrubbed the old tank with the algae. So at the moment it's a little too cold. It's on 23.2, so I've not just long put the fish in there because I needed the room. So I put all the fish together from the 2 tanks. The 2 tanks, I put them in a 19 litre tank, and they've been in there basically all day since this morning because it's taken all day to sort it 2 tanks out. So now this one's all fresh and set up again. I've gone out to Pets at Home and bought some new plants. There's that one there, that one there, that one there. So just to freshen the front up a little bit. Yeah, so I'm quite happy with it now at the moment. The tree was taken out and put in the bath with the shower on and scrubbed with a toothbrush. So we got all the brown algae off the top of the branches there. So basically just clean the whole lot. So like I say, I left some of the plants in there. What's got a little bit of algae on there for these like sucker fish, the algae eaters. The rest of the plants, which I don't know what I'm going to do with, which got the most algae on, is in here. I might sort them out after when I've had a bit of rest, because I've been on my feet all day. Because I've had to wait for the temperatures, the water going up. I should have put the water in the bucket and heated it up, but I needed the buckets for the cleaning the gravel out and emptying the water from the tanks. So it's been a bit hard waiting to get the water up to temperature before I could transfer the fish. So now I've just turned the light down now because it's been on for a bit now. I put the 3 guppies in from the white tank I had here into this main tank at the moment temporarily till I sort out the other tanks. But they all seem to be getting on alright at the moment. But yeah, there's 2 Siamese female betta fish. This one here is a bit of a bully to the other one, but since they've been in this tank they're getting on a little bit better at the moment. So yeah, they're getting on a bit better now. I had to separate them in into the other tanks, but they seem to be doing alright at the moment now. So yeah, I got rid of the soil and I've just gone with a natural gravel. The reason for that is it's because I can vacuum it and try and stop this build up of this brown algae. Yeah, so it's a lot easier, so I can just vacuum now and clear all the debris up. But hopefully these sucking loach things will help me in doing the job. So we'll see in a couple of weeks how these plants are going, or if the algae comes back or not, and I'll have to try something else. The other thing I've done is I've upgraded the air pump. Now this is for a 90 litre pump, so it was £22, so I've upgraded that to a bit more powerful one, and also the little round air stone I had, I've actually gone and got, so you can see it around here, the old pipe one. So the whole of the side of the tank now has got bubbles on it. I'm just hoping it's not too much oxygen in the water for the fish. So far they're all right. I've actually turned the pump down so it's not giving off too much bubbles for them. But yeah, the other pump I had, I don't think it was quite adequate for the tank, so I thought I'd upgrade that a bit to give it a bit more water movement at the top of the surface as well. So I'll see you tomorrow. Make sure you know all the fish are alright tomorrow, but it does look a lot more cleaner than what it did when I had it in the living room. So it's a lot cleaner looking now, but then again it's like started from scratch. All the water was completely emptied. I didn't save any water because it was just too black, getting the soil out and stuff, and so I didn't save any of the water. So basically I wanted to start again anyway from scratch. Maybe the tank maybe cycling again still, but I didn't wash out the filters, so all the filters is the same. I kept the filter in water while I was just swapping it over. So basically, yeah, the filters have been untouched. It was just taken out, put into the water from the tank, and it was kept there till I basically filled this tank up. And so that should still be running with the bacteria on it anyway. Hopefully it hasn't killed the bacteria off, but I've kept it in water. It hasn't been dried out or anything, or it hasn't been left out of water, all the filter media in the back of it. So hopefully we should be alright. So give it a couple of weeks now or so to see if the brown algae returns. I'll keep doing my water changes, probably about every 3 days, bit of water change just to keep an eye on it this time, and see if any more leaves and stuff go any more brown. But yeah, I managed to save most of the plants. It was just the odd leaves, a couple of the odd leaves on the plant which I actually cut off. So we'll see how we go this time. So that's my update 3 of my tank. Do another update in a couple of weeks to see how this one's going now. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, they're much appreciated, and do some more updates. See you soon.